Solitude is fine, but you need someone to tell that solitude is fine. The heart of a mother is a deep abyss at the bottom of which you will always find forgiveness. The secret of a great success for which you are at a loss to account is a crime that has never been found out, because it was properly executed. It is the mark of a great man that he puts to flight all ordinary calculations. He is at once sublime and touching, childlike and of the race of giants. Great love affairs start with champagne and end with tisane. All happiness depends on courage and work. The more one judges, the less one loves. Laws are spider webs through which the big flies pass and the little ones get caught. It is easy to sit up and take notice. What is difficult is getting up and taking action. When you doubt your power, you give power to your doubt. Behind every fortune there is a crime. The privilege of feeling at home everywhere belongs only to kings, wolves and robbers. How natural it is to destroy what we cannot possess, to deny what we do not understand, and to insult what we envy. Marriage must fight constantly against a monster which devours everything: routine. Nothing in this world is harder than speaking the truth, nothing easier than flattery. Reading brings us unknown friends. When we drink coffee, ideas march in like the army. Equality may be a right, but no power on earth can convert it into fact. Someday you will find out that there is far more happiness in another's happiness than in your own. Memories beautify life, but the capacity to forget makes it bearable. Great minds always tend to see virtue in misfortune. Forgetting is the great secret of strong and creative lives. He who best knows the world will love it least. Hatred is the vice of narrow souls. They feed it with all their littleness, and make it the pretext of base tyrannies. Liberty begets anarchy. Anarchy leads to despotism, and despotism brings about liberty once again. A woman knows the face of the man she loves as a sailor knows the open sea. There are two histories: official history, lying, and then secret history, where you find the real causes of events. Women are always true, even in the midst of their greatest falsities, because they are always influenced by some natural feeling. The habits of life form the soul, and the soul forms the countenance. If you want to overcome the whole world, overcome yourself. Love is not only a feeling, it is also an art. A husband who submits to his wife's yoke is justly held an object of ridicule. A good marriage would be between a blind wife and a deaf husband. Passion is universal humanity. First love is a kind of vaccination which saves a man from catching the complaint a second time. A mother's happiness is like a beacon, lighting up the future but reflected also on the past in the guise of fond memories. The smallest flower is a thought, a life answering to some feature of the great whole, of whom they have a persistent intuition. To kill a relative of whom you are tired is something, but to inherit his property afterward, that's genuine pleasure. Our worst misfortunes never happen, and most miseries lie in anticipation. The duration of passion is proportionate with the original resistance of the woman. There are no principles. There are only events. There are no laws. There are only circumstances. There are no causes. There are only effects. A young bride can put on makeup at 5 in the morning if she wants to. Vocations which we wanted to pursue, but didn't, bleed like colors on wet paper. Power does not consist in striking with force or with frequency, but in striking true. The most virtuous women have something within them that never comes out until provoked by some evil spell. The errors of women spring almost always from their faith in good or their confidence in truth. A flow of words is a sure sign of duplicity. Conscience is our unerring judge until we finally stifle it. A man's vanity tells him what is honor. A man's conscience tells him what is justice. Old maids have regrets. Young ones have hopes.